guys, it's icy morons on the ridge. Yes, idiots, imbeciles, dummies, stupid people. So it's time to award another moron medal today, guys. And you ever roll out of the wrong side of your bed, you just want to go back in bed and go, man, I shouldn't have gotten up today. Well, that's how I felt when I got on the Blitz, especially because I'm using this crap tank, the Saint Emo, and the only thing this tank has supposedly going for it is its gun depression. And so anyhow, I'm rolling in this tank, and of course I'm gonna set up on a ridge and try to use it, you know. And I particularly don't like this map because, you know, these morons are pretty stubborn. And anyway, so I'm gonna set up on this ridge. I'm gonna be patient and wait for shots and see if we can get some kills early. And you know, here we have the M6, and he's starting to push. And so anyway, when you're zoomed in, guys, you can't really see everything that's going on. I do see that Black Prince. I take a shot, and of course I track him, no damage. This is so annoying. Boom, I get a kill. Now notice to the right, guys, notice to the right, notice to the right. Look at all these idiots. It's like a convention. They couldn't sit to the right of the ridge and keep them from flooding the bridge. No, they wanted an easy kill. So now, you know, I was gonna nominate one of those clowns for the moron medal, but you're gonna see that it's gonna go to the person that deserves it completely, because the stupidity of some of these players is just beyond belief. So here I am, guys, rolling in my little humble tank. You know, it ain't the greatest. I'm trying to grind this, and it's hard to get XP when you're losing a lot of matches. And Skater Extreme hates this tank. I hate this tank. It's just not good. And so here I am trying to use my gun depression, and see, it's not even, I couldn't depress enough there. And so had they set up on the right, they wouldn't haven't been able to flood us on the right side. So now we got two fronts we got to defend against. And this AMX is you know, sticking around over here. And see, he somehow gets me. See, this tank just is garbage, man. Even if you hold down, quote unquote, you just don't, you can't get no bounces, and unless you hit the mantlet. So boom, you see, guys, for the camping, our TDs start to fall, you know, to the ground in a burning heap of junk, and burning heap of nuts and bolts. And so I'm gonna do the best that I can to carry with this piece of crap tank. And let's see, so right now it's 5-4, blah blah blah. And so, you know, I got this IS there, and now if you notice, like, I got my tanks to my left, but none are pushing. So now I'm gonna have to come and try to save the day, like, boom. But unfortunately, that's that big old M6. And here we go, guys. Like, that SU made a big mistake, man. He stuck his nose out here, didn't give me a shot. Now I'm dead, and you're gonna see, you know, we lose this match because of moronic gameplay. So now we got this Comet here, and we got the M6, and this is what you don't do, man. So right there, they should have pushed up earlier. There's the AMX, and you know, there's a big old M6 there. So now notice, the AMX is gonna go the opposite direction. He needs intelligent, smarter than these two players. And so right there, the M6 should have reversed all the way over the back. But you're gonna see this guy crest the hill. Oh, he's gonna go over the hill, right? He's gonna try to shoot him. You're gonna see, guys, you don't do this. He goes on the high side of the hill. Look, watch. He's backing up right. He's gonna try to jump over that hill. Now look at this guy. Boom. You see, you don't do that. You just got killed. So now it's over. Yeah, we lost this game. So none of these players win the Moron medal, and you know, but it was tempting to award it, but nonetheless, you know, as stupid as that was, there's even stupider. So we go on to another match, and in this particular match, you're going to see the sheer stupidity of some other players. And again, guys, you know, I'm trying to do the best that I absolutely can with this tank. You know, it ain't great. It's one of the worst tanks I've ever driven in Blitz, if not top 3. You know, I don't like it. It's like, it reminds you of a cigarette ashtray with some sort of lighter sticking out the front, and it's got the mobility of a brick. You know, it's not gonna go anywhere. And so I am blazing along at a speedy 25 miles per hour, which is, I think, is top speed. Isn't that horrible, guys? And I don't have the top gun. But anyway, since I know my team's I assume that they're a bunch of idiots, you know, because, you know, I mean, I have to assume it because most of the times you gotta outsmart your own team and, you know, try to grind out the wins. So here I am, I'm waiting to cap B to make sure it's clear, but I'm kind of nervous because, you know, I'm in this crap tank. So I noticed that they got the T150 in hand, so it seems to be off to a wonderful start. So, you know, I'm just waiting to see if anybody has the guts to come and get B, and if they do, then, you know, I should be able to hit them pretty good and surprise them. So I noticed that they start capping A. Keep looking to see how that front is looking. It's looking pretty good. So now they do kill them. I was like, you know what? No risk, no reward. And I do see this T-37. And look at this gun. It's just a trolling tank, man. That should have been right on the money. And this gun, man, you have to let the reticle sit for like 20 seconds for it to go where you want it to go. So now I successfully cap B, and they are shifting to my right. I see the KV, he gets me, and now the T-37 is going to try to tee off on me. But I didn't have a reload, and he gets brave, he's dead. So it's looking great. It's 6-4, guys. So now, you know, but instead of the team going to my right and helping out on the right side of me, they're going to sit there and camp like they're TDs. So now it's looking even better, right? It's 5-3, man. This match should have been over. But you're going to notice that it just goes down the toilet in a minute. So I noticed this Panther sniping. And again, look at this, guys. Get a shot in. And unfortunately, he goes back down on a reload. And the guy should have shifted to the right. And we would have won this, man, because we were up on points. So now the Bulldog and the Panther are sniping. And, you know, boom, look. There goes. We lose the KV-1S. And like a moron. And so I'm sitting here. And I'm stuck in no man's land because I don't know what's on my left. So I'm waiting for them to come down to get B. So below losers, yeah, I know I'm there. So you're gonna notice, guys, that, you know, they're going to come get B, which I'm waiting on, and I'm waiting for help. So the Bulldog drops down, and I am ready, or hopefully I'm ready. And you would think that those other 4 tanks would come and help me. Boom! Another one dies. The T-71 being cute. So now I'm getting pummeled. And there's an M4 to my right, and he's sitting there camping like a moron and not helping me out, and I'm losing my health. I'm stuck here, and I was like, why am I getting lit? Like, where's the help? Where's the help? So I'm doing the best that I can. The M4 still freaking camping. I die, and let's look at the outcome. So here we go. This M4A3E2, basically, look at this, guys. Look at this. Now we're down every tank. He can't even shoot the Type 62. Angles wrong, we lose. Guys, drum roll, please. So the Moron medal goes to a guy that is a complete imbecile. And so here on Supremacy, I push up to C. Sadly, I ended my stock gun. I get spotted. My Comet should have spotted, but as always, I get the late spot and I die. Now, however, in a way it's good because sometimes even in death it serves as distraction. As you can see, A is totally clear. If we control A and B, we pretty much can win this game because they're stuck at C. But we got a guy called Allybopper, and this moron is just so stupid. Not just him, but almost the entire team. A is absolutely 100% clear. As you can see, all the tanks are at C. All someone has to do is squat for a few seconds, think, not be an idiot, not be an imbecile, not be a stupid moron, and we will win this game. So I start telling them, get A. And it's only the first letter of the alphabet, guys. And so, now, they proceed to sit there and just play this like encounter, despite knowing that, all they had to do was get A, and we would have destroyed this team in points. And unfortunately, I'm dead, or I would have done it. And this Allybopper guy in his IS-5 refuses to budge. So I'm going to give a pass to the JP Panther, I'm trying to just get my point across. Hey, you know what? Get A. You should just get A. We'd win. And so look, 505 to 340, it would have been over. The game would have been over, and they would have been forced to move down. And of course, I'm just trying to give us friendly suggestion. And of course, it is completely ignored until the Panther goes, but it's too late. So Allybopper is getting lit, and and imbeciles like this causes losses. Sometimes when your win-loss record is affected, it's because of the moron factor. And sometimes you just can't overcome the moron factor, guys. It's just like the sheer stupidity, greed, and idiocy of these players like Allybopper. You just can't overcome it despite your best efforts. And as you can see, he's still camping on the left side. And, and I promised I would put this on YouTube. Bam! Dead! No cap! So, 585, you still cap A, you still can win. But, as always, it's ignored. And you're going to see the outcome of this match. So, as you can see, guys, I mean, it's like, I don't understand this idiocy. So, I would give more medals to all, except for JP Panther. So, the match concludes, and then I get a nasty little message from this little gremlin of a turd, and he starts to cry. And so, as you can see, Allybopper, he thinks he's just so sweet with his one kill. And says, since you are so bad, why don't you play the lower tiers and just shut up? You know what, dude? You should just play lower tiers because there's no supremacy. Because obviously, all you do is play encounter. And so, guys, this guy is the recipient, after careful and deliberate consideration among all the idiots that I see in the game. I have to tell you, this one just takes the cake. And so, as you can see, I'd reiterate my point, guys. If you cap A, it's a win. Wrap it up and we win. But somehow he points out that his 3% higher win rate than mine is just makes him a girl amazing player. And players like this just have a loud, big mouth, got no common sense. And so for this reason, guys, Allybopper, as stupid as his name is, he gets the Moron medal. And so, guys, come on, man. Get a brain. You have a brain. You're born with a brain. And it's not that hard if you just think. And unfortunately, guys, in a North American server, it is pretty much almost every game's a free-for-all sometimes. Sometimes you end up with good teammates. And sometimes you just end up with the Allyboppers of the world who are morons. Congratulations, Allybopper. You win the Moron medal.